Whoa. That looks great. That looks great.
Yeah, man.
Sweet. Yeah.
We're live.
You're in there.
We're in like Flynn.
Alright.
Immaculate
How many
tattoo.
hurt you?
First live stream.
Do I finally get to hurt you?
I've been avoiding them. It's my first tattoo today. So I've been spending my time coming up with clever answers to, oh, you must like Star Wars.
Clever answers?
Yeah, because like 4 or 5 times a day I get, hey, you must like Star Wars.
So what do you say?
My favorite so far is, no, I just pick a different one every day and draw them on.
You just pick a new character and
Sharpie
it on there?
I just pick a different, like yesterday was Ren and Stimpy, today Star Wars.
Oh,
tomorrow
and
Star Trek.
it just switches?
Yeah, I just switch it.
Pick your arm, just...
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
One time I was like, nah, but no one would do a Stargate sleeve. And they didn't know what that meant, so I thought, I was like, okay, never mind.
Yeah, this thing's gonna be
Immaculate?
negative space. So you know, like
Yeah.
where our elbow is, there's no tattoo. So it's just like, just holds the shape of. So essentially, we're looking
Hey,
like.
you didn't even introduce yourself to your fam. That was wrong with you.
Hello there. My name is Jake. I'm gonna do an immaculate tattoo.
Yeah.
Sir, Mr. Sir.
I gotta have him sign something when we're done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sign something?
Just gotta get signed in real quick.
Yeah. No, they had me.
Can we do a pause?
Yeah. Oh, because you're not officially here.
Wait.
You can just get like, dude, it's fine.
Okay. Sweet.
I'm gonna go turn up there.
Let me give you my iPad
For what?
to sign in on.
Okay. Oh, because that to be official?
It's the same, yeah.
I've already signed in before.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my, what? Yeah, should be. Last name David, B-A-D. I'm Street Farm. Elm. E-L-M. Street. S-E-R-E-E-T. Sean, my name. At Gmail. That's
Perfect.
That's me. Oh boy. She was scared to steal. Oh, Jake to steal.
Has to be done before or after. He hasn't been actually here for it, so I'm gonna start it now.
Not yet. Trying. I'm trying.
We're all signed in. I use my iPad. Alright.
That's always funny when the tattooist says that. It's okay, please will get it off. I get my snacks right away. It's okay. So the thing is what we have to do here. The good thing is every time that we do this, we now have video. And I can edit that turn
Okay.
it into small clips of cool shit. You should do this for every tattoo you do.
Let me see. How's that?
Bye.
Tolerable?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, that is tolerable. Alright, cool. Let me start lining. I had to like have a deduction. I was like, okay, is this tolerable or not?
Yeah, it's good to go, my friend.
Fucking rock and roll.
You're gonna be the number one tattoo live stream on the planet.
I hope so. Actually, I don't know if I could take that kind of pressure. No, I can't.
You couldn't the last time talking about it.
No. But now I'm like, got some Colorado in me.
This K on your arm has bothered me since the day you know.
What? What is it?
The K in the word knowledge.
Oh.
It bothers the shit out of me.
It makes me feel.
I've looked at it. It's like, wow.
Wow. How do you think it makes me feel? Yeah.
Such a You can fix it right now.
What's that?
You're just missing the top part.
What are you saying?
If you just do a straight line, you'd fix it. Maybe make you know.
I'm fixing that shit. Fuck that shit, yo. Fuck that shit. I'm getting that lasered off. C3PO!
Get it lasered off.
No, I'm not getting the laser. I've deemed it unhealthy.
Yeah.
After all these years
Yeah.
of like seeing what happens.
Yeah.
If you need to get a laser, your body's gonna go through extra
Oh yeah.
pain. It's just stress. It's like when they said, okay, it's a healthy part of an American diet to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. And eat as much sugar as possible.
20 years later, whatever, 50 years later, they're like, oh wait, cigarettes are expensive and they kill you. I feel like that's like the laser industry, like the tattoo laser industry. 5 years later, they're gonna be like,
eye industry too. There you go.
oh, for sure. They're just,
You want me to reshape your eyeball with a laser? No, thank you. I'll work it out.
no, yeah, I'll just like deal with my human condition.
Yeah.
Like I'll just deal with it, yeah. They've worked, yeah, they've been working for a long time. They're like, are you facetious? No, not ever.
Yeah.
So funny. So funny. I'm stoked to go back to the Berg, man.
When's that? March, right?
In March.
Now you booked up?
Yeah. I have people that I'm just like, I wish I had somebody to refer people to.
Did you get deposit?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna use my deposit fund to. I already have everything paid for, so I'm just gonna pay for the hotel with the deposit fund. I'm just gonna go, and my thing is like to not get super stressed. To just like go there and accept it, like, yeah, this is like work, but have a good time, because there's people here that you want to see you have a good time, and go see some family members.
Yeah.
And try to actually do really sweet tattoos. I try. Oh, dude, I got a hater message on my Instagram account.
Yeah, you're doing it right then.
I know. I that's what I thought. As soon as I got it and read it and was like, I'm privileged.
Well, what was it?
It was like, learn to draw, you poser. And
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah, 100%.
I was like, I've never drawn in my life.
Yeah. Like, I'm doing it right. All right.
He's like, learn to draw, you poser. And I was just like, oh.
I would like to see your drawing, please, sir.
I was like, you know, Sean, I've never drawn a day in my life.
Yeah. Those are the best. I know a lot
It
of people
did.
say-
It literally excited
Yeah, I know a
me.
lot of people say don't read the comments, but for me,
But
it's
sometimes
like,
you gotta
hell
read
yeah,
'em.
Read them.
Sometimes you gotta read them.
Motherfucker.
I can't believe this.
Oh, you're a piece of shit. The best ones are like, okay.
Dude, those are the worst.
Best.
No, they're the best, but like at the same time, they're just like,
Yeah, you took that a little too serious.
it's like, whoa, dude, this is like a YouTube video, a
Yeah.
tattoo video.
Sound something kill?
Here's the best thing. It's a tattoo for not even that person.
Yeah, it's not even yours.
It's not even their tattoo. Now, if I would do a tattoo on you and you would say, oh my goodness, I'm enraged. I might be like, Mr. Sean, I'm so sorry. I might be like, I cannot believe I didn't fulfill your vision. It just upsets me that that we couldn't communicate this one out.
Yeah. It was like, Jake, it was a circle. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what the hell, man? Like, what's wrong with you?
That's okay.
Sean, I'm literally gonna do Tattoo Chair podcast.
Yeah, man.
Like, it's happening.
We're doing it right now.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're going to?
This
You're
is it.
doing
This
it.
is it, man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's just raw, unfiltered.
It is. You gotta make sure you put the 18 plus on that big stuff.
Yeah.
Don't even know what
No, I feel like I mostly talk about good positive things.
Oh no, that one doesn't mean anything. If you're guys like me, you got busted. That's fine.
And it's tattoos, I guess. So I guess that's like taboo, like not for children. I don't fucking know. I don't think so.
That used to be, I think.
My little bro has been in the tattoo shop since he was like 3.
Yeah. But that's just because you're a bad brother.
That's because I'm a bad brother. Damn. Damn. That's fucked up, dog.
I feel like I've had you in my house, I can be you more than you
You know what I mean? Like I've disgraced.
We're closer now. So
I've disgraced your culture. You know what? I've done it.
Oh yeah. I think that was a positive move. I mean, you got out of that. Like, oh shit, I'm on next level now.
I felt like, oh my goodness, like
things are happening.
I can't do it by myself. Like I've been having that revelation.
Yeah. You can't do it.
It's just like, dude, why don't I just have like, you know, everyone has their role in a group. Like, why don't I just like accept that potentially like I'm a connector?
Yeah, bro. Build a Voltron.
And
you're
put this shit together and make a fucking machine. Like, why the fuck am I not?
You're too young for Voltron, so build the same.
I know Voltron. I know motherfucking Voltron shit, dog.
What were they?
Dude, I'm just gonna be grinding this into your elbow. How does that make you feel?
You guys have one. Your generation. What were they called, dude?
Thundercats, dog.
No. Thundercats are great, but
Transformers.
no, the live action.
No way.
They made
What?
a movie out of it. Shit.
I don't believe it. Dragon
Power
Ball Z. Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the fucking Power Rangers. I feel like the Power Rangers are the lamest
I would agree.
of all the
those,
cool
like,
transforming
Voltron,
robot
Transformers.
shit.
I would agree. I think Voltron's the coolest. My personal opinion. You're
Yeah,
in
Power
space and
Rangers.
shit.
Power Rangers are just a little bit too. It reminds me of like somebody that. Pardon my French. If you're a fan of Power Rangers, now I'm not gonna call out the fans of Power Rangers. Why would I do such a thing? I'm gonna uplift humanity.
Yeah.
Let's say, okay, Pokemon rules.
Pokemon?
Pokemon rules. What do you think about Pokemon,
Almost
Mr.
there.
Sean? Were you? Did you play the games? Did you play the games?
I played the first one when it came out on Game Boy. Just because it was like
Just regular
craze.
ass Game Boy?
Yeah.
Because it was a craze and you bought it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, whoa.
And then what'd you think? You
I
couldn't get
enjoyed
behind it?
No, I
But
enjoyed it.
okay.
But I wasn't like.
You weren't like, I'm a
Oh my
Poke
God,
fan.
right.
You're like, I'm buying this shit.
Yeah. No.
Like me.
Well, I get it. I get it. Like the collecting. And
Dude, I saw someone on the airplane playing Pokemon on a fucking Nintendo DS.
Nothing wrong with it.
I was like, holy shit. I was like, that shit, whoever is running that company is a fucking boss.
Nintendo? Yeah.
Is it like sub-licensed?
Uh-huh.
Like is Pokemon like Pokemon Company? Distributed through Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whoever the motherfucker is it. But it's not, it's just like, it's probably like a bunch, like a shitload of people that,
No, it's one dude.
one dude
Well, like
that,
one person.
that was like, I created it, but we got these,
Now
all
there's
these
a million people that do it.
yeah, all these people. Yeah, we're doing this like super bendy part. I don't know.
It's like Star Wars, right? If you think about it, it's Lucas's creation, but is it really anymore?
It's not anymore. It's like it's everyone's shit.
Yeah.
It's so insane that can just like it
It's
just
just part of the world now, you know?
so fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I have a buddy. You probably like this, dude. I have a buddy I went to. I haven't talked to him in a minute though. But I still consider him a good buddy.
Because we don't talk to someone.
Yeah, doesn't mean they're not. The good times weren't had.
Yeah.
But he has the same name as me, Jake, and he went to the same high school. We had the same art class. And I don't know, Jake's just a fucking G. That's the only way to describe it. He went to LA on some sculpting shit.
Yeah.
He was obsessed with making toys his whole life.
Cool.
And then he just started sculpting for all like Rick and Morty TV commercials and like Stupid Buddy Studios and all this shit.
Yeah.
And now, so okay, that's just like a job. That's cool. That's impressive. But he had his own thing he started. It was called Blark and Son. So shout out to Blark and Son. Shout out to Jake. But he showed me this thing a couple years ago. Hey Jake, we're working on this shit. Maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. No shit, he's casting like A-list celebrities on Comedy Central with this shit. And I'm like, what?
Let it go.
He just showed me this little, he's like, yeah, we built this shit in my garage.
Nice.
Like, holy shit, dude.
Well, it takes
What?
whoever do it and keep on doing it.
Just gotta fucking roll. That's the thing. It's like, sure, everyone has a brilliant idea. Every person has this brilliant idea.
Not everybody got the nuts back to do something with it.
No one's gonna like, alright, I'm gonna just do it to just do it. And if I get rich, sweet. If not, I fucking did that shit.
But I
did that shit. I was like super stoked about the fucking poser.
You should be. You're doing it right.
As I was in Denver, Colorado, at the
Chilling.
Stanley Museum.
Chilling.
Somebody,
Like, what you gonna kill somebody? What you gonna
somebody claims
do? You don't know how to draw.
that you know what, I ain't shit.
This arm right here is empirical evidence that that is not a true statement.
He's like empirical evidence.
I look at this shit every day. That proves that's not true, sir.
No, this is the fun part.
Well,
I'm just gonna grind black in here on him. Just gonna grind it. Got a little 9 mag though, so.
there's only one time where you've ever been to a point where I was like, we need to chill.
So the elbow jam. So what we're gonna do is this big guy in the elbow is negative space. This whole symbol itself,
You probably want to show them the picture, huh?
I don't know.
Just like figure this shit out.
Oh, I know. I know what the fuck I do.
I think I've ever seen you wear shorts before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They used to call me Shorts McGee
Back in the day?
back in
Back
Proof
in
Rock Preparatory School.
There you go.
People were like, hey, is that Shorts McGee?
I think it is.
No,
Can't be.
couldn't be him.
He
That
died.
guy sucks.
He died in 93.
It's so funny.
What is on your leg there? I can only see like,
The courage.
the what?
The courage, the cowardly dog.
Oh. I can only see, I don't even know what I can see. Hair maybe? I didn't realize that the banana dick was yours.
My tattoo?
Yeah.
Did I have? Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Yeah.
It's so weird because that feels like it's.
How's
I know
that
it's
feel?
not, but it feels like it's directly on the elbow.
It is.
Oh, it is.
That one's directly on your elbow, yeah. It's like on the different skin, like
Yeah.
it turns into like alligator skin.
Yeah.
So funny.
It's on my weenus.
Dude, you don't even know.
Is that doing my weenus?
You don't even know.
That's my weenus.
Like, come over here like blasting some leaners. Eight years ago, when I walked into a tattoo shop, I didn't know that 8 years later, I was attempting to innovate how things are through video.
No attempting. Doing. Innovating.
Dude, it's so crazy, like my favorite tattoo guy. It's so crazy, like, everyone has their, like, people they look up to or whatever, but it's
Yeah,
like,
people that are taller than them.
once you don't realize, like, I just realized, like, I have so many of the same values, but I'm just not nearly as experienced or good. So it's like, My like,
Well, you get experience from doing it. So
yeah.
keep doing it. That's the issue too. So many people are like, I can't get good at this because I need a job doing it. It's like, if you really want to do it, and you really want to get good at it, just do
Yeah,
it.
just do it.
You don't gotta get paid for it. You
Yep.
know?
Just do that shit.
And there's a lot of different ways to pull currency. Like if you want to learn how to do something, say you want to learn how to build web pages, that's fine. Go and build 10 web pages, and then go to places. Go to a place like here, or go to a place like anywhere. It's like, hey, you need a better website, and I need my coffee, or I need a tattoo, or I need whatever.
Yeah.
It's just people just want to bitch about it, so I can't get a job doing it, so it's not worth it. Well, fuck that. Do it yourself until you can go
Yeah,
to some place and offer it.
People bitch about every single thing under the book.
Really bitch about
I
the
just
temperature,
realized,
too.
like, I'm like, dude, the only thing that's different, I don't know. The only thing I see myself as different than like any other person or other artist or whatever is like, I just do it. I don't complain about
There
it.
is no difference. If someone else can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, someone else can do it.
It may take you longer to learn it, but you can do it.
If anything, I'm fucking dumbass. I'm an underdog. I'm just an idiot. I'm just the fucking redneck, like literally redneck. At one point, beer drinking, pot smoking individual that likes to draw on people. That's
Well, I
it.
like to build systems. I don't like to draw on people, but I'm with you.
I just like to draw on people.
Yep. So you can't draw.
But I've never picked up pencil in my life.
Never, not once.
I only
Better
get
learn.
tattoo machine.
Gotta learn.
Someone says, now listen, Mr. Poser.
I think I'm the poser in this one because I'm posing.
I do like that though.
Trying to go to sleep a little.
Because people are like that. They're like poser. And I'm just like,
What am I posing?
I don't project my insecurities on other people, so I can't really
Yeah, get in that
comprehend
mindset.
your like mindset. Like I don't get it. I'm like, I just want to make people happy
By injecting them with him.
by injecting them. By injecting them with goo.
No.
I mean ink. That inherently makes people happy as well.
Oh, they will.
Believe it or not.
If it's consensual. Yeah.
Believe it.
It definitely makes them happy. I don't think they like it if you
Believe
get
it or
asked for
not,
it.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Here's some protein. Well, everyone's trying to get on that human growth hormone, man.
What's that?
But everyone's trying to get on that human growth hormone.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Get some testosterone replacement for you.
Fucking times, I don't believe it. Ripped her heart out right before her eyes. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Feels fucking.
I'm just literally drilling your elbow.
Yeah.
I'm like, no remorse.
Yeah, you carry zero
I've
flexibility.
no fucking remorse.
No, zero flexibility.
Oh, you're 1,000, I know. No, it's not
Yeah, that
your
was a son of
time.
a bitch.
That shit don't hurt.
Nah, it doesn't hurt you.
I'm like, no, I can talk shit. I got my whole stomach tattooed.
Yeah. How's that coming across? I'm good?
What's that?
Is it healing good? Your stomach?
Oh, it heals
healing?
great. It healed instantly. It was itchy as fuck.
Oh, sure,
I'm
yeah.
getting it colored in at the end of the month.
Yeah?
I'm just like, oh my goodness, so many things happening this month. But you know what? I'm gonna keep chugging.
That's it, bro.
I'm just gonna get one thing done after the next and not look back.
That's all you can do.
I'd rather be busy than like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. You get in trouble.
Yeah. Don't cry.
You seen that dude that was trying to get high in Texas and found a tiger?
What was he?
This morning in Houston. He was just walking through like a neighborhood trying to find a place where he could like smoke his blunt without getting in trouble.
Uh-huh.
So he pops his garage in this house that they knew was fucking abandoned. motherfucking tiger inside. This motherfucking tiger just chilling. Dude trying to smoke a blunt. Imagine that you just open a garage door trying to smoke a blunt. And I guess he calls the cops and they're fine. But they're like, did you shoot the tiger before or after you started smoking?
Oh, after. Then they arrest him.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, they're asking this dude to be straight hallucinating. Like, are you sure that's marijuana? So he hung out, I guess, or whatever. And the cops were like, look, just stay there, you're fine. So the cops came out, and it was like legit. Somebody was just keeping a tiger in some abandoned house. Like, it was fed, and it was like fine, like it was fat and shit. It wasn't like.
What were they? Was it
nobody knows.
illegal?
No, yeah, it was totally illegal.
Oh, it was just some
It was
fucking
just somebody's cat. Yeah.
somebody dipping.
Yeah.
Or like they're trying to sell it
They were
to
trying to sell
somebody.
it or something, yeah.
They
It had
got-
like, there was like a cooler and there was like meat and shit, and it was like friendly. And
Dude, the shit people do to make $1. The illegal shit
well,
people
dude,
do.
did you know that there's more tigers in the state of Texas than there are in the wild? What the fuck is that?
Dude, that's real shitty.
There's more tigers in the state of Texas as pets than there are in the wild.
That's so shitty.
At the same time, though, once all the ones that are in the wild like that, we still have some tigers.
Gotta do
And
sometime.
of course, it's Texas, you know. There's like two shits in the state, like in the states. If you hear about, it's either gonna be in Texas or Florida.
Yeah, Florida's on some shit.
Florida's on some shit.
Florida's on some shit, dude. It's almost like, I'm not gonna generalize people, but I'm very sociological. And I just feel
It's a
like,
transitive state that people come to have fun in and don't leave. So it's like,
yeah.
they just feel like they're always on vacation.
I was gonna say, so I go to Denver for vacation. When I came back, I was like, vacation! Like, it was weird.
Yeah.
What kind of life am I leading? I
That's
was
good,
like,
huh?
wait, I'm back at vacation
Yeah.
again!
I just gotta go do some things to make some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm just like, oh my goodness. I had this like paradigm shift. You know, I'm addicted
Yeah.
to paradigm shifts.
What's that?
You know what a paradigm shift is?
I'm better away.
So don't care if I grab a video for the brand.
Grab it.
Grab it for the gram.
Ram it, baby.
Gram the empire, dog.
Hell yeah. It seems like it's going quick.
It's not like complicated. But I mean, I still have a lot of skin.
It seems like you've already made a full circle.
Well, I tattooed the whole
Yeah.
lines of it. Now I'm just like a little gap filler, dude.
What's
Big
the-
piece, dude, gap filler. And just,
On Sundays, right?
yeah.
So thinking about shooting a video for the shop. this
Uh-huh.
Sunday?
Time in the morning. Let me get back to you. I go to church every Sunday morning at like 10. So I have to just see if I can either go to the earlier one or...
It's up to
Yeah,
you,
I'll
man.
get
If
back.
you- if
Yeah.
You can't make it.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. That's because there's no one on this YouTube.
Yeah.
If I put...
Well, it doesn't matter. What we're doing is getting content.
We just want to test it too.
Yeah.
Dude, believe me, I know how long shit takes to grow. To grow that brand that I have,
Yeah.
it took me 6 or 7 years.
Oh, we're gonna destroy that.
Yeah. And but it's like you learn so much.
Right. Plus, you didn't have anybody
it's-
behind you telling you.
It's
how to
almost
do it.
yeah, it's almost tough
Well, yeah, you have to do the thing,
Like-
what you're doing while learning how to build.
while learning how to do this, while learning how to do that.
Yeah, we'll build that.
tough.
Wait.
Like it needs to be like, oh, here's a new company, 100K followers, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I know that there's like strategy behind it,
Yep.
and it's just like I've learned through like the shittiest.
Well, the thing is, what you should do is you should, every tattoo that you do today, live stream. If you already got it set up, just do every single one. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't.
On this,
What do you mean?
on
Yeah, on Immaculate, yeah.
okay,
Because even if no one ever sees them, we have content we can use. You know what I mean? Like, we can use that for weekly videos where you talk over, like, techniques that you did.
wow.
You know what I
That's the fucking shit,
That's what it comes
dude.
down to. It's like, but if we don't have that content, we can't do that. So even if you take a 4 hour, like today, this is probably like a 2 hour, 3 hour jam, right? Even if we take this 3 hour jam and we get 3 30-second videos,
And
from
you're
it,
just like, here's
and
how
you're
I
like,
do
and
this.
Jake, you're just like, hey, it's Jake from my tattoo. I wanted to show you this is a pretty complicated thing. This is why I did this.
Yeah, this is how to put a
Just whatever. Yeah.
Here's how to fill an elbow.
Right.
Like
Or even that. Well, maybe even more than that. Here's how to like keep a contoured line around an elbow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like here's how
yeah.
to keep the surface. Like if you notice, this is how my hand did this.
Mm-hmm.
And then you use that, and then it's just those little things. Then people start to expect that. Like, oh yeah, he's doing a massive tattoo. Oh, but he also he breaks down shit for you. So he's a cool guy. He's nice. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't really know how to draw, but he can.
I've never drawn a day in my life.
He's just a poser, but he's
At least he's a nice
he's
poser. He's a
But see, this
poser,
is what I'm
but
saying. All the time people are like, well, why would I do all this work if no one's going to watch it? It's because now you have the ability to take all the content and do whatever the fuck you want with it. You don't have to create content. You just have it.
yeah.
Because now if you want to go back and you want to say, oh shit, I did something cool. Hey, Sean, can you come back in and we're going to set this up and video me redoing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now, it's just here. And if nothing comes of it, nothing comes of it. It doesn't matter. No big deal. It costs you nothing. But if there's 4 or 5 or 6 videos, or this entire video is something that you want to put up as your podcast, then you have it. You can do it.
Yeah.
It's like
I
a
just
lot.
think it's, and I think the thing is, we all get like, oh, it's not good enough, I'm not posting it. That's not good enough, I'm
can't
not
do that,
posting
though.
it. But then you like
Then
look
you're
at
never
some of
gonna
these
post
like extremely successful people that have like
They give you a
done it
they
and
just
posting it. They're just like them
Yeah.
on an airplane. And it's a
Right.
talking head video,
Right.
and they have like 1 million
They
fucking
just post it
followers.
because they understand the concept. It's not for you to broadcast. Okay, like that's the issue with social. Everyone thinks it's for them to broadcast. It's not. It's for you to have a conversation with people, and people don't want to have conversations with people that only are perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I was telling you the other day. I was like, bro, don't knock out the portfolio. Like, keep some shit that you probably wouldn't normally. It's important.
Like, wait, what?
It's important for you to keep shit in your portfolio that may not be perfect.
Why?
Because it shows people that you're growing and you're learning and you're trying. And you're,
Yeah. Okay.
Obviously, if it's janky, you don't want it, but, even if it's something that didn't come out absolutely perfect, but it's still a tight tattoo, like, it's still something that's like, hey, look,
It's like, yeah, I did this.
Right.
It's a fucking nice
it's a
thing.
nice thing. It may not be like your
Might not be like
favorite,
my fucking Star Wars
Right,
sleeve where I'm
right.
drooling over it.
but it's still a nice tattoo, and it's like, you can't
Yeah.
just only show your
Only
best
shit
side.
like this, because then people are like, he's untouchable.
Right, I can't even approach this.
Another one of my favorite guys that has a immaculate following. He's like, people don't even message me on Instagram because they're just like,
Right, they're intimidated.
he's too big.
Right.
He's too famous. He's like, I don't even get my work off Instagram. I get it off of word of mouth.
Right.
Like, holy shit. Like, and I was like, oh wait, everyone's just pissing around. Here's my thing. All these people are just pissing around. They got these like algorithm boost groups. I was in one, so I'm allowed to talk a little bit of shit. And they're just like they're just wasting so much of their life on a fucking
bullshit.
screen. It's just bullshit, dude.
Nothing matters.
It's like you're staring into a mirror and you're like, I love myself.
Yep.
I love myself.
Broadcast.
And it's just like Instagram's getting rich
Yep.
and
But
you're
then you have-
getting fucking dumb.
But then you have guys like me that come in and say, hey, wait a minute.
What's that?
You have guys like me that come in and say, hey, wait a minute. I can make money off this.
Of everyone staring into an
Can't stay
Instagram
here
account.
and looking at themselves.
Like, people take Instagram so personally
Yep.
that it's like they're offended by like a like, a
Yep.
non-like. It's
Or
like
to call somebody a poser.
they just want to call people posers
Yep.
because they don't have as many followers.
Yep.
And it's like, not about that. It's not about that. Like, I could give a shit less. Think a follower made me $1 bill? No. Sitting in this chair, grinding my ass off, promoting myself, made me $1 bill.
Well, that follower could make you $1 bill. But it depends on how motivated you are and
Yeah.
how engaged you are with that follower.
Mm-hmm.
Probably don't want to talk shit about social while you're shooting in social.
No,
my opinion.
Social is good. Social is good.
I disagree, but I'm not trying to promote myself on it. I think social is better.
I made a lot of money on Facebook ads,
Yeah, sure.
Instagram ads.
Yeah.
Maybe Instagram not so much. But I've connected with a lot of people on Instagram. But it's just, yeah, like, it starts to become like, you know how like pleasing people is toxic? Of course, I'm a nice guy, you're a nice guy. We all want to be nice people, but
Yeah, but niceness isn't weakness.
it's not. Yeah, it's not like, well, I could take advantage of him. He's so nice all the time. I could just,
Like,
I know he'll, you know what I mean? Like, I'll continue to be nice.
If you cannot make it on Sunday, you can always have him come back later.
Okay, sweet. Hell yeah, thank you.
Push your feet, Joe. And then they push on the phone, text you tomorrow.
Memories.
I always remember this song because this was I think when that, I don't remember what Need for Speed game it was, but you could do like the top speed runs and stuff like that. This song was always fun.
It's almost easy. Come back again. It's
we were
almost.
like really good friends when we started this.
Dude. Yep. That's how it is.
It's slowly going down.
Now you're just like, you know what? This is.
No fun. Stuff with tone.
Oh, it's actually just black and me like scooping it around and making fun little whippity doodads with it.
Happy little cows. Happy little trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta move my arm here so I can my hands are free.
You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. I know, this does suck because you kind of have to put it in that position where it's like,
It's just all the blood is flowing from it.
oh yeah, I like that. It's not bad. You hate me. I'm just literally grinding black into your fucking weenus.
Right into the weenus. Feels like a fatal too. What's that, a 9 point? 27 point?
A 9.
We're on video, so I can't even be a bitch about it.
I know, you gotta be like, shit,
Shit don't really fun.
this shit don't
Shit
hurt.
don't hurt. I'm lying. It hurts.
You're like, this shit,
This shit hurts.
this shit fucking hurt. Gets rid of the pain of being a man.
What, cutting your balls off?
Yeah. He who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man. God, here in a fiery place, won't lose my will to stay. Travel through the night, the heats of winter weather, the barren empty sight. Is on the trigger to ignite. but everything's alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we got some fucking tender shit back on there. This is part of the reason why I just like to crush out the elbow and be done. Strategy.
done.
It sucks.
Our elbow's not as bad as the inner elbow is horrible.
That shit.
Yeah.
We got more. Not to be like.
Oh, it is what it is. Bro.
Yeah, I was just not to be a fucking asshole, but.
Yeah.
Dude, don't worry. When I get my stomach colored in,
Oh yeah, I'm
just
gonna be
picture.
there.
Just
I'm gonna be there.
Just picture.
Filming it.
Picture me crying. Picture me fucking crying.
You gotta be around the belly button, dude. And the sternum, that's gotta suck.
Sternum sucks.
Yeah.
Belly button sucks. Nah, belly button's not
Nothing does.
as bad as you think.
Dick root's gotta suck too. That bone, you know?
What?
The dick root, like that triangle bone. That's
This?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it sucked.
That
It sucked real bad.
It's like right
It just
there
feels
on
like a
top of it.
burning. It's like
Yeah.
a burning. Like, why am I into
Why
this
am I-
shit?
why am I doing
Why am
this?
I doing this? Yeah, what the hell is wrong?
And then it's done and we're like, oh, that's fine.
Ah.
Figure it out. No, the worst, honestly, I gotta tell you, was inside the armpit.
Yeah,
For me,
I agree.
that was the worst. Like the inner form, like with the elbow, what do you call that? The dip?
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty bad. Like that hurt pretty bad. But the up, when you're doing the Vader in the armpit,
Yeah.
ooh,
Dude, and the fucked up part was, you're just like sitting there, like it's not even phasing you. And I'm just like, shit. I was like, Sean, don't hurt. I was like, shit,
okay.
dude. I was like, this motherfucker don't feel shit.
Oh, I felt it. It's like I'm feeling this, but I choose to do it. It's funny all the time. People are like, "Doesn't that shit hurt?"
You're like,
I'm like, yeah, yes.
You're like, no.
I'm not a fucking psychopath.
Why would you think this hurts?
It hurts like it sounds good, but I like the way they look. I choose to do it.
I'm starting to get attraction. Want the attention.
Now, is this super deep?
Deep.
Black, yeah. Or is it a lot of negative space?
So what we have is like negative space for the
Right.
big elbow, mostly black on the inside, like the symbol's mostly black with a little bit of tones, just like a little bit of like something to break it up to
Yeah.
like transition it. So it's mostly black, but
Yeah.
there's like a little bit of this like sliver of these values I'm going for, just to give it like a kind of,
Yeah, dimension.
just like a little shiny.
Yeah. I mean, I just wish you knew how to draw.
Because I figure if everything else has dimension,
Yeah.
you gotta put some dimensione in this, even though it's simple.
If you would just stop posing, it'd be better. That actually is a really good video.
Yeah.
You can actually see you tattooing me too. It's weird too because when I don't look, I can't really connect the paint. Really?
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
But when
about.
I'm looking at it, like when I'm looking, I'm like, oh okay, yeah. That's what that is.
You're like, oh, he's on my face.
Yeah.
What do I got for? I'm gonna attack this shitty little section over here that you love. You love so much. Probably the worst. Love of my life, you've hurt me. You've taken my heart. You see. Don't know. Love of my life, can't you see? No bueno. I don't know why I really love doing this. But it's just one of those moments. I'm like, I fucking really love doing this shit. It's so weird. I'm like watching this like little needle, like just kind of move around, and it's like poking ink underneath your skin, and it's just like intoxicating. Like, it's just absolutely enthralling. It's like it's so fucking weird.
We're like, what is wrong with some of the wild and confused stuff? Who touched you? Show me on this dog. Where did the Batman hurt you? On my elbow.
To me. Grinding, grinding, grinding.
Snap, he's got the snack mix on deck.
Shit. Shit. What's that?
You guys going to the apprentice?
What about him?
The other kids. The tall, skinny kid.
Tall skinny kid's off today. The other guy quit.
Who's that? I don't know what that was talking about. Wait, the one that was an apprentice and then became an artist?
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's my jam right
Is
there.
that part of the reasoning? Oh, the question you asked me last time we spoke?
What's that?
I said, is that part of the reasoning for the question of what you asked me last time we spoke?
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Yeah, I won't talk about it.
Toy, so. Really interesting. But the pieces, they fall together.
Yeah, they do. I just believe if you persevere with good intentions, like, what's someone gonna say? Like, you're too nice.
Right.
I'm suspicious of your niceness.
They can be suspicious all they want.
Then it's like, I didn't do anything. I've never done anything.
Right.
At that point, it makes me paranoid because, like, that shit has happened to me. But I'm, like, in such a good place that I'm like, it's almost dumb for someone to just pull some bullshit.
Right.
If it's just purely bullshit and nothing else, and it's like, thank you.
Right.
It was a sign for a door to close and a door to open.
Right.
Because it always happened to me, like, it's like the second you get vulnerable is the second somebody takes you down.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fucked me up in my personal life a little bit, but it's like, I'm working on that.
Yeah.
But as far as in my professional life, I play by the fucking books.
Yep.
Someone talks shit on me behind my back,
Leave it.
cool.
Yeah, leave
I don't
it.
even care.
Yeah, leave it.
Someone talks shit on me to my face,
Still leave it.
I'm gonna be like, cool.
Yeah.
I don't even care, I'm making money.
Yeah. Keep on posing.
It's gonna be a poser.
That's it.
It honestly would take a lot to burn a bridge at this
Yeah, you
point.
gotta try.
You have to try. You have to actively have like a
I'm burning
fucked
this bridge. Really.
fucked up grudge against me. It's like not dealing with it. I know two things. Provide excellent service and do excellent tattoos.
That's what we need to do.
Anything else is an expectation.
Don't be a dick.
If you want to, like, my one mentor along the way, he's like, Jake, do you ever hear me talk about anybody in this fucking place? And I was like, Jared, actually, no, I don't. You never open your mouth about pretty much anyone else at all, ever. Like, there's no opinion. He's like, that's because I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, sweet. It's like, so-and-so's doing well. I don't give a fuck. So-and-so's doing bad. I don't give a fuck. I'm having, I'm getting sushi for dinner. I give a fuck about that. Or like, my little brother needs something. Or, that's the shit I give a fuck about.
But this is a painful one.
I know, I'm slamming literally the most sensitive spot of this whole tattoo. Almost the most sensitive spot of the whole arm. I'm like close to it.
Thought you liked it.
Think again. No. Yeah, right. Look, if I didn't like you, I would not be tattooing you. I obviously like you a lot.
Facts do support this.
There's facts, there's factual evidence. Oh shit! Oh yeah.
You gotta be cool for that for the throw.
We're getting to a point. We're getting to a point. It's all over here. It's just like not done.
I just gotta touch my legs.
You want to stand up?
Yeah.
All right. I'm down with that.
Go back.
Yeah, just be careful. Yeah, just come like, yeah, you're good.
Ugh.
Let me see. Let me wipe. Actually, you just get gloves. Yeah, but I didn't wipe it, but how's your arm hang? That's sweet. That's sweet.